揺れてる。怖いね、ゆうくん。
What happened? Oh. Oh my god.
画面可以看到，地震发生时，房屋晃动剧烈，正抱着婴儿的护士熊接兰顺势。
A devastating earthquake rocked Myanmar, leaving destruction and despair in its wake. On March 27th, a massive 7.7 magnitude quake struck near Mandalay, Myanmar's second-largest city, shaking buildings, toppling infrastructure, and sending shockwaves as far as Bangkok, Thailand, and parts of China. The earthquake, the most powerful to hit Myanmar in over a century, caused catastrophic damage. Officials confirmed at least 1,700 deaths, but the toll was expected to rise dramatically in the following weeks.
Wait, shit! The whole building collapsed.
Holy shit.
Thousands more were injured or missing as emergency teams scrambled to rescue survivors from the rubble. Bridges collapsed, roads were torn apart, and entire neighborhoods were reduced to ruins. The worst-hit areas included Myanmar's central Sagaing region, home to over 1.5 million people, where entire villages were flattened. Rescue efforts were severely hampered by infrastructure damage, including the collapse of a key bridge over the Irrawaddy River, which isolated communities in desperate need of assistance. Emergency responders worked around the clock, racing against time to find survivors. Two days later, on March 30th, a 5.1 magnitude aftershock struck the same region, triggering renewed panic. Buildings already weakened by the main quake collapsed, and terrified residents fled their homes. In Bangkok, Thailand, the tremors caused chaos and destruction, leading to 18 confirmed deaths. Among them, 11 workers perished when an under-construction high-rise collapsed within minutes, while 7 others died in different incidents across the city. Nearly 9,500 buildings sustained damage, leaving thousands displaced. Myanmar's military government, under immense pressure, made a rare international plea for aid. Foreign rescue teams began arriving, offering critical support. The Myanmar Red Cross mobilized emergency relief stations, providing food, water, and medical assistance to those in need. However, the sheer scale of the destruction overwhelmed local relief efforts, with severe shortages in essential supplies. Several countries pledged immediate assistance. Russia sent rescue specialists, search dogs, and medical teams. The United Nations allocated an initial $5 million for relief operations, calling the situation a humanitarian catastrophe. The US, UK, Ireland, and Australia committed over $20 million in aid packages. India, Singapore, Malaysia, and Hong Kong also pledged support. U.S. President Donald Trump described the disaster as terrible and vowed U.S. assistance.
Yeah, we're going to be helping. We've already alerted the people. Yeah, it's terrible what's happened. It's a real bad one, and we will be helping. We've already spoken with the country.
Myanmar had already been grappling with a civil war since 2021, leaving hospitals underfunded, infrastructure weak, and millions in need of humanitarian aid. Now, with the added burden of a catastrophic earthquake, the country faced an even deeper crisis. In the hardest-hit rural areas, entire communities were wiped out. Survivors described their terror as homes crumbled around them. Many remained without access to clean water, electricity, or medical aid. Emergency workers struggled to reach them due to landslides and blocked roads. As Myanmar battled the aftermath of its worst earthquake in over 100 years, the road to recovery appeared long and uncertain. With thousands of homes destroyed and critical infrastructure in ruins, millions of people faced the daunting challenge of rebuilding their lives from the ground up. The humanitarian crisis continued to escalate, as food shortages, lack of medical supplies, and the spread of disease in temporary shelters added to the suffering of those already displaced. International aid organizations, despite their efforts, struggled to coordinate relief in a country where political instability and ongoing conflict complicated response efforts. Meanwhile, survivors remained hopeful that help would continue to arrive, as families searched desperately for missing loved ones and communities rallied together in the face of immense tragedy. The weeks and months ahead would be crucial in determining Myanmar's ability to recover from this disaster, and the global community's commitment to providing sustained aid would play a vital role in the nation's future. Stay tuned to DRM News for the latest updates on this developing story.
Oh,